Hey y'all, welcome to Hungry Huckabee, where I am on a mission to bring families back to the table. Come on, join me in my kitchen. Hey y'all, my name is Marilyn and welcome to Hungry Huckabee. I am so excited to have you join me in my kitchen today because guess what? It is my very first video. Insert spirit fingers. I'm so excited. Disclaimer though, you guys, I'm also extremely nervous, so bear with me on this video, okay? All right, so today we are making pumpkin flax pancakes. I'm really excited about it. They're nutrient dense. And so let's go ahead and get started talking about what it is that we're putting in these. So the first thing that I want to tell you is that I'm using Aunt Jemima original pancake mix. And I'm using that because it is not made with nor processed with or contaminated by eggs, tree nuts, or peanuts. And that's important in our home because we have those top 3 allergens in our home. In addition, so we're using 1 cup of that. Excellent. Everything's in the box. Let's move on. Okay. Next, we're going to use, remember, these are pumpkin. So we are using half a cup of pure packed pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix, 100% pure packed pumpkin, 1 flax egg. Now we're using the flax egg because of the egg allergy. This is an egg replacement. I'll leave a description. I'll leave the ingredients in the description box below. Check that out. 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup of evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of oil, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. 7 ingredients. Easy peasy. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Okay, so for starters, I want to go ahead and I want to mix in my cinnamon with my pancake mix, dry mix, and we're going to just give that some life. So I'm going to stir that up, add some air into that. You guys, I can already smell that cinnamon coming through because remember, these have been sitting on a shelf, so we don't want that to, we want everything to kind of just mix back together and blend in. So let's put it, and I didn't sift this, so I just want to add some air and mixture into this. All right, done. My favorite is this little whisk, right? I don't even know why. I can just mix all day, nothing at all. All right, so next we are going to add in, you guys, I spilled some of my vanilla extract. All right, so if you see it, don't worry about it. I got my half a cup of pumpkin in here. All right. I love pumpkin. It's one of those nutrient dense fruits, vegetables, whatever you want to call it. All right, got that. Here is my flaxseed egg. Just take a look at that. Kind of mix it just like an egg a little bit. And we just want that consistency. All right. Drop that right on in our batter. What is becoming our batter, rather. Okay. We're going to start with, now this recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup of evaporated milk. I am going to start with 3/4 of a cup, and if I need to add a little extra, it's there for me. Okay, so we'll hold back 1/3 of that liquid. This is a low-fat recipe with evaporated milk. It's low-fat. The pumpkin is virtually fat-free, so we definitely need this 1 tablespoon of oil to go in there. And then finally, our half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, I'm making a mess already. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this. Already that's coming together, and I can smell that cinnamon and vanilla going through there. Orange is coming through off that pumpkin. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can or not, but I love watching things come through as they're mixing up. I think I'm going to need a little bit more of, I think I'm going to go ahead and need the full cup of evaporated milk here, because evaporated milk is a little thicker than, say, whole milk or 2% or skim milk. Much less water, if any water at all. So I'm going to add just a little splash or two. Maybe we'll start with a tablespoon and go from there just to thin it out a little bit more. Okay. Now, while I'm mixing that, let me just tell you guys that this is the flaxseed egg, remember, is an egg replacement. So it's not going to offer that leavening agent that you would have in a traditional pancake. And that is going to make for kind of a flatter pancake. And also remember that this is a nutrient dense pancake. That pumpkin is heavy. So this is not going to turn out as thick and fluffy, but man, is it going to be full of flavor and good for you stuff. All right. Now with that, we are just going to move on over to the stove. Okay, so now we've got our batter nice and mixed up, smelling beautiful and delicious, looking nice and orange. So what I'm gonna do here is what I've done actually is I've gone ahead and preheated my cast iron skillet to medium high heat. Okay, I like to cook my pancakes in in a cast iron skillet. I just like the crust that it gives it. However, if I don't feel like busting it out and warming it up and using all my muscles, then I'll just go ahead and use a non-stick skillet, whichever preference you choose. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead, now that it's nice and warm, I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it with a little bit of canola oil cooking spray. Nice. This again is low fat because we're not using a whole pat of butter or anything like that to have it sizzling on top. I like to use a cookie scoop to put my pancakes in because this makes it easy when I'm making pancakes for the little person just to do 1 dollop. If I'm making them for the man of the house, I can do 2 or 3. So here we go. We're dropping in our pumpkin pancakes. These are not going to spread as much, again, as if it were a traditional egg pancake. These are egg free. Just want to make sure that we have that. You guys remember that information. Because the cooking is going to be a little bit different than it would be if it were a egg pancake. So I'm just going to do 2 drops of that, and these are going to spread just a little bit. Okay, this is the consistency that my family likes. Now again, this is all about you and your family. Tweak it if you know whatever tweaks you guys make. Please leave them in the description, leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear the different ingredients or variations that you guys are coming up with. And now when we're cooking these pancakes, where I'm gonna let those just sizzle away. Again, not a traditional egg pancake. So the bubbles that you would see popping up on a traditional pancake, you may not see here. There may be a few bubbles, so you can't rely on the bubble pop from the top as you would in a traditional pancake. These are gonna start to get a little browner on the kind of like a dried out look on the edges. Don't let it go too far because it will burn, and you might get a few bubbles on the top. And that is what you're looking for. You may get like 5 or 6. So keep an eye on these. And then when it's ready, and you'll give it a flip. Boom. And you'll be ready for your pancakes. And there you have it. Delicious and nutritious pumpkin flaxseed pancakes. Y'all take a look at those. All right. I want to say thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. It has been a great experience. If you have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Also, I'll be posting videos every Saturday. So if you want to see more videos like these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Hungry Huckabee. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, remember who you are and who you represent. Take care.